Hey guys, what's up? This is Chris from DIY E65, E66.com. And today's video, what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you how to do the Transmission Adaptation Reset. It goes by a couple other names, but trans, reset, so on and so forth. And what it basically does is, from what I've researched, your car is so smart, so how you kind of break in the car if the previous owner is really whipping around, etc. Those are some cases, not all, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but the computer will kind of remember, you're shifting, supposedly. So people have commented about they're shifting too slowly or too quickly into certain gears, and so this reset, what this reset will do is it will go ahead and put everything back to zero in your computer, and so you can kind of give it its own memory pretty much. So let's get right into it. And what you do here is you're going to, okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take the key, we're going to put it in the ignition slot here. You're not going to push down on the brake, you're not going to push down on the accelerator, you're just going to put the car to position number 2. And your AC will come on, your lights will come on, etc. And so what we're going to do now, we're going to hold down the gas pedal, the accelerator pedal, now for about 30 seconds. And so I'm going to restart the camera so I know how much time it is. And people say about 25 seconds they actually heard a little noise indicating the reset. It's okay if you don't hear it. You might hear a faint noise. But listen, so let's go ahead and push down on the accelerator now for about 30 seconds. Okay, we're beginning now all the way to the floor. $15. Okay guys, I actually did hear a very, very faint, I'm talking like it almost sounds like there's an ant in your car. It's very quiet. If you have bad hearing, you're unfortunately not going to hear it. You actually hear something up in this general area. So if your AC's on, if your radio's on, turn it off. And what it is, you'll hear this little like, if you guys can hear me on camera, it goes, but like very, very faint. And that is the reset. So don't worry about, there's no flashing lights or anything like that. And so let's go ahead and start the car and take it for a test drive. After the adaptive transmission reset, I do want to say that down here there was a little chime, and down here, and then over here it said, please drive moderately, and a little triangle came up with a little like circle, almost like I was trying to do like burnouts or something like that. That might have been from the adaptive transmission reset or the Guibo. I'm not really sure. And then also, the first time I put it into park after the adaptive transmission reset, I did get something over here that said parking failure or something like that. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember. I couldn't get it on film. It was very quickly. It said parking something failure. But I've started the car, stopped the car for the last 3 or 4 hours, probably about 10 times, 11, 12 times, running some errands, doing some business. And those symbols have not come back after the second time I started the car, after the adaptive transmission reset. So just giving you guys a little heads up on that. If you do the adaptive transmission reset and you get those chimes, mine went away and they haven't been back since the second start. Alright guys, that's it. That's how you reset your transmission adaptation reset. And then just go drive off and you should feel some smoothness, some smoother shifts, etc. If you do have a problem underneath your car in your bushings, bearings, Guibo joint, then it will reportedly come back in a couple days to a week where your computer kind of picks up on it again. Because it is a very smart car. Now, I also just got done doing my Guibo joint, so also known as the flex disc, propeller disc, And so universal joint, same thing. People call it a bushing as well. But I just did that, and so check out that video. It's a long one, but you'll enjoy it. It'll fix the problem. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please stop by DIY E65 E66. Drop by and say hello. It's at DIY E65 E66.com. Come by, say hello, and you guys have a wonderful day.